is a match ready to strike. So here I go.
Hey guys, Scott here from HikingForward.com. It's been a few days since we did our last video, so here we are. Counting down to Hell Hiking Raft. Today's Wednesday. We leave on Sunday. We start hiking on Monday. It's raining here today in Illinois, which we need some rain, so that's a good thing. But we're going to talk about two things. We talked initially about we're going to talk about how I was going to lighten my load from last year. One thing we're going to talk about where I'm actually switching things out, and another, it's the same product, it's just lighter, just packaged differently. So the first product we're going to talk about today, I've been working with this company, Kinetics, for quite some time. Great people out on the West Coast. They make a product called HikeGoo. This is a product that you actually apply to your feet prior to putting either your liners on or your socks on. It adheres to your feet, creates a film over your feet so that you don't get hot spots, you don't get blisters. For those of you who have followed Hell Hiking Raft last year, day 3, 6,000 feet descent in 6 hours. And it just got warmer and warmer and warmer, obviously, as we went down to the Snake River. Nobody, any kind of serious blister issues last year, used it. Everybody loved it. They are working with us again. We're really happy to have the guys from HikeGoo and Kinetics working with us. So the only issue we had with the product last year, we had lots of products that were sponsored products or that came on board with us. All great stuff, but we had lots of 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 ounce tubes of products. So we actually went back to Kinetics knowing we were going to partner with them again. We said, guys, we only need so much of this stuff for 3 days of hiking. What can you do for us? And now we've got little sample packs that we can use and fold over and throw it in some black bag. And now this is just the perfect amount of actually, this is Run Goo, real close to exactly what this is. This is if you're a runner, adventure running, long distance running, and you get those hot spots. This is what you would use actually on your feet versus probably the HikeGoo stuff. But this is going to do the exact same job that we need and a lot smaller package. So everybody will be getting a tube of HikeGoo. I use it all the time when I am hiking here at home and at other locales. But for what we're going to need on the trip, maybe 1 or 2 of these based on how much people like to use for their own preference. So not a whole heck of a lot of difference in weight, but size-wise, definite increase in size for what we're going to have available in our pack. But a lot easier to use and exactly the right amount, no waste. So second thing, last year, going to Hell Hiking Raft, going to have beautiful scenery, wanted to get shots and video of everything we were doing, and so this is what I brought. I brought my DSLR. Guys, this is extremely heavy. Brought my Canon, had it around my front and in the pouch, protect it. In addition to this, if you've seen the videos, I actually last year brought along and purchased a Pelican case and cut the foam to size so that this would stay protected while we were on the raft. Worked out great. Worked out famously. Camera's still here. Everything still works. Bounced around in the box and on the raft, but never got wet. Recently on a trip to Colorado, brought it with me. I was just tired of carrying it around. Worked with one of the people on the trip with me to Colorado. Liked kind of the camera they had. Recommended a camera, and then I went and did a little research on my own, and ended up purchasing a new camera that is waterproof, drop-proof, freeze-proof, and Scott-proof, hopefully. So this is the Olympus TG-860, the tough version. It's actually orange, which stretches my shirt, and matches also George. You guys have seen George. George is orange too. George, my Jeep. So we're doing a whole orange thing right now, burnt orange. So this is really cool. One of the things I really like about it, when it comes time for selfies, oh, look at that. Huh? So you can flip it up, take the selfie, you can see what you're doing. I've got GoPros, and we try and take pictures with the GoPros, and you try and take a picture. You don't always want to take your phone on some of these adventures. Drop your phone, you're in trouble. But this can withstand drops of up to 7 feet. It goes down to 50 feet of waterproof. Got a lot of really cool art features on here for taking different shots. It does take video. It hooks up to the Wi-Fi, so I can download the pictures to my iPad or my iPhone. You guys have already seen pictures. Some of the pictures I took in Colorado recently were on this, but everything I've taken since then has now been on this guy. So today I'm actually on my iPad recording this because I haven't been able to do it on this because I got to show you the damn camera. But it's really cool. The ability for adventure purposes and hiking purposes to still take these pictures and instantly get them out to you guys. One of the things I really like. Weighs practically nothing. The battery pack and the door here has a lock on it. Pop it open. There's your ports for going out to USB or HDMI, as well as your memory stick. Come on out. And then also the battery. So all of that stays protected on the inside. Close the door, lock it, and then close the lock. There you go. So one of the main reasons I bought this is I did get into the habit last year where I didn't feel like I was taking enough pictures, where I wasn't taking enough video, because it was such a pain in my rear end getting that guy out, messing with lenses, playing around. I am going to bring my little tripod, which I brought last year, set that guy up. It'll take video. I can take it on the boat. Last year I did have my GoPro. Debating on whether or not I'm going to bring my GoPro. I'm not quite sure if I need it. I may bring it and see how one does versus the other, but so far I'm really liking it. The other thing I really like, speaking of tripods, is it's got a mount here so that you can mount horizontally, and then it's got a mount here where I can mount it vertically. So depending on what type of picture you want to take, you can actually mount it on the tripod the way you want to mount it. I love this guy. I've now taken it just all over the place. I've got it in the Jeep with me all the time. It stays charged, and I've always got the camera with me. And I'm taking more pictures on this than I am on my phone, because I can take them and put them on through Wi-Fi, through Bluetooth, and push the pictures out. So really enjoying this. Really inexpensive for what you're getting. Probably comparable to just a camera of this caliber for this megapixel. But what you're getting out of it now is the toughness of the camera, the ability for it to be under waterproof, and I really like the flip-up screen. Alright, so there's two things that we are definitely going to save significant weight on. That camera bag, my box, the actual Pelican case, not having to actually put that on the plane with me. Huge weight loss. And I'll get more pictures and more video, which is what you guys want to see. So I'm going to stop talking. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys have a great upcoming weekend. Sunday I am wheels up to Idaho. So hope to get another 2-3 videos in before we bug out, and then hiatus for a little bit. But stay tuned. We may be doing some stuff Sunday when we get into town and the craziness begins. So hope all is well. Keep hiking forward. We'll see you soon. Bye.